football playoffs set to get underway as 12 teams begin that long battle on the road to the national championship. Welcome to College Park, Maryland. This is SCCU Stadium, home of the Maryland Terrapins. As we'll see a playoff team from last year, the Kent State Golden Flashes, taking on the number 8 seed in the playoff, the Maryland Terrapins. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, joined by Kirk Herbstreit. The playoff is here, and let's not wait any longer. Let's get this going. The kickoff team is out there, and here we go. The college football playoff about to get underway. Kick bounces out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. Receivers are bunched together. Back to throw. It's Jordan. That's incomplete. Even on a first down pass attempt, he felt heavy pressure.
Boy, the defense rolls the dice here on this screen pass. If they don't hit this quarterback, this is a big play. But give them credit. They were able to get to him before they were able to complete that pass.
Keeping it on the ground here. The gain is just 1 yard. Sets up a 3rd and 9 now.
Love this early in the game by this defense, taking control of the line of scrimmage, not giving this back anywhere to go, and they keep him short of the first down.
Quick throw to his receiver. Oh, and he dives to make a beautiful catch there.
Oh, the defense, they get this offense to a 3rd down early in the game, a chance to get him off the field, but instead this quarterback shows you why they've had such a great year with a conversion.
Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up 2nd down.
Everything about this play tells you about today's offenses and what they're asking out of their running backs. You can't just be a guy who runs the football anymore. You have to be able to catch it as well, and he didn't do a very good job of it on this play.
Finds a receiver in the middle of the field. They finally make the tackle, but solid gain. Sets him up first down at the 33.
Well, there's nothing better for an offensive coordinator than having a quarterback kind of get into a rhythm early in this game. Another great completion. This guy is off to a great start in this big playoff game.
Play action here on first down. Makes the grab with plenty of room to run. Tackle, but only after picking up a fresh set of downs.
But it's another completion by this quarterback. Another great gain in a first down, and already over 30 yards through the air. This quarterback is in a zone here to start this game.
From the shotgun, it's a handoff.
Chris, you know, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space, still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game.
Touchdown, Maryland, as they claim the lead in this playoff game. This offense comes out, immediately gets points on the board. Welcome to the playoff.
And that's coming out on the field with a purpose. Look, it's playoff time. Everything you prepare for is earned here and now. And that opening drive was the fruits of that preparation.
Now he comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. Side complete. That'll pick up first down yardage very near the 40. The Golden Flashes will hustle to the line to run the hurry-up offense.
Okay, here they go. Big first down, good pickup, and they are off and running.
Wide open downfield. Big play all the way to the 41. Great start to the drive. Back-to-back explosive plays, and now another first down. ball is handed off out of the shotgun. First down and more. He's still running. Tackle made at the 26-yard line. This offense getting closer to the red zone.
Nothing better than an offense on first down to be able to pick up big positive yards like that. You can either keep giving it to the back, or it can set up play action and get the defense to come up to the line of scrimmage, and you can throw it over top of it.
Quick throw caught on the left side. End zone has a lane. Touchdown, golden flashes as they get on the board here in this playoff game. That's just nice execution. Quarterback and receiver Kirk perfectly in sync that time.
Yeah, you can see why route running is one of the most underrated attributes of a receiver. It's easy to get caught up on their ability to catch or their vertical or their speed, but nothing substitutes for someone who can create separation like this before the ball's even thrown.
Here comes the Maryland offense back on the field. The last possession, they really had the pass. As the first down is still going. They get it down, but the game moves the ball up to the 36.
All right, Chris, let's face it. Most of the offensive linemen today, they're big. You know, they weigh over 300 pounds. But that doesn't mean they don't have to have agility. And the way they can get out there in front of the runner, create space, sometimes it looks like they're going in one direction. And a runner uses his eyes to take him in another direction because he's been blocked so well. Love those misdirection or counter plays, and this one worked out really well for a nice piece of yards and a first down.
To throw, it's Jordan. Looking to set up a screen pass here. And he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
There you go, defense. Not fooled at all by that screen pass. Good job of flying to the football. The back had nowhere to go.
Now from the 40, the offense faces a 3rd and long to keep this drive going. The tight end has got it. They tackle him at the 48, but it's enough for a new first down. The Terrapins looking to keep this drive moving. First down, looking to throw the football. Taking a deep shot here to the right. Incomplete. They cannot connect on the deep ball.
That ball just seemed to sail on it. You got to make sure to give your receiver a chance to be able to come down with a catch in bounds, because in today's game, man, these receivers make catches like this all the time. And if you put the ball out of bounds, you're not going to give them that opportunity.
They get him down, but the game moves the ball to the 37.
Chris, that's another positive game for this offense, and this quarterback continues to show why he's had such a great year this year. When he has time to throw, he gets his feet set. He's as accurate as any quarterback in the country.
Oh, they trap him for a sack.
I like the call here, but you can't run long, developing play-action passes like that if the offensive line is not going to give the quarterback time to throw.
Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. Looking deep to the right side. And it's intercepted. Beautiful timing there. Could take it all the way. They finally bring him down, but what a return after the takeaway.
Now, the quarterback has to understand in this cold weather, he can't make all the same type of throws under normal conditions. You got to know your limitations.
First play of the drive now. They'll start from the 32. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. It's a screen pass complete to the running back. Crosses the 45. Breaks loose at the 40. They make the tackle, but that screen pass call worked out. They gained the first down yardage.
The defense is spread all over the field, creating some one-on-one matchups, and the quarterback makes them pay for it.
So quickly, with one explosive play, this offense is set up just outside the 30. He's got the first and still going. Tackle made at the 21, but this offense is in great position to add more points.
Chris, what I love here is just the vision by the running back. Showing great patience, the hole opens up, and then he's able to use his speed to pick up some good yards.
On first down, why not keep it on the ground? Oh, and he fumbles! And the defense comes up. The football.
That is tough for the ball carrier here, because not only does he take a big hit, but now
You're about to get an earful from your coach on the sideline after that turnover.
So it turns out that was a smart move by the head coach using the challenge. The officials overturned the previous ruling on that play. What's the play call here on second down for this offense? And it looks like the quarterback's going to run it. And they tackle him, but not before he picks up the first. The golden flashes, looking to crank up the tempo a bit. He keeps it on a design run. And he's brought down, but there is a penalty marker out there. Let's check out this call. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. The golden flashes will line up here on first down and goal. Looking to throw here. He escapes the pocket. Looking for 6. Bites into the end zone. Touchdown, Kent State.
Man, that's his second touchdown today. This guy's winning every one-on-one matchup this defense provides. Great job by the quarterback putting the ball where his guy can make a play on it, and he's got 2 on the board.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. And the extra point makes the lead 14-7. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And he's going to bring this out from a couple yards deep in the end zone. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. And one final play before the end of the quarter. They'll run it to the left. They stop him right at the 24. And it's Kent State in the lead right now, Kurt. We've reached the end of one in this quest to move one step closer to a national championship. Let's check out the stats so far. They've flipped ends of the field. We're ready now for the second period. Offense getting set for a second down here to begin the quarter. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. And he goes nowhere. Stop cold behind the line of scrimmage.
Well, Chris, this is going to set up a big third down now for this offense. They're down early in the game with all the hype and the pressure on a playoff game. You don't want to dig yourselves too big of a hole. They got to keep this drive alive, so they need to convert right here.
That one is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings up fourth down now. And the Terrapins will have to kick this away. This will be the first punt tonight for this offense. And he takes it at the 40. And the returner is tackled by this punt coverage team. Kent State's offense back out there now. Great possession last time. They punch it into the end zone. And the defense come up with a stop this time. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Quick throw complete to the tight end. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain.
Boy, another positive gain for this offense, and this quarterback continues to show how dangerous he is when he has time to throw. The defensive coordinator's got to change up his looks, maybe bring in the blitz, anything they can do to get this quarterback out of this rhythm.
The pickup is 7 yards, now it's 2nd and 3.
Anytime you have a chance to get this wide receiver isolated, to get the ball in his hands, you do it.
Important second down play coming up. They'll run it out of the shotgun. They'll try to run inside, but nowhere to go.
Well, the defensive line does their job eating up those double teams, freeing up.
So now it's 3rd and short from the 30. Chance for the defense to make a play here and perhaps force a field goal attempt. Thrown quickly, caught in the right flat. The defense stops him just short of the marker. That'll bring up 4th down.
Chris, in my opinion, what we just witnessed is one of the toughest things to do in football as a defender, and that's making an open field tackle. A lot of times, those one-on-one matchups against shifty receivers, the receiver wins. This time, let's tip our cap to that defender. Great play.
QB keeper all the way. The Golden Flashes pick up enough yards to move the sticks.
Well, these are the kind of situations you practice every week. You got to be able to get a yard. And the offensive line was able to give them just enough push to convert here on the ground. Clearly, they've done this drill before countless times, and it shows.
Quick throw, catch made on the out route. He's brought down at the 6. The offense will have first and goal right there. The Golden Flashes looking to crank up the tempo a bit. Here's the handoff on first and goal. He's tackled down at the 4-yard line. Defense getting pushed back. Second down and goal. The DB's right near the line now, showing press coverage. Another handoff to him on second and goal. Couldn't quite get there. Brought down at the 2. And the crowd really making some noise now, trying to help out this defense to get this stop near the goal line. Third and goal. Looking to throw for it. Caught near the goal line. He makes it to the end zone. Touchdown, Golden Flashes. No surprise there, Kirk. It's a red zone touchdown to the big tight end.
Well, the tight ends are usually much more involved down in the red zone because of their size, and their skill set allows them to be more effective down in this area. Now, they may not hurt you on the big, long throw, but they can use their bodies to provide the quarterback a nice target when the defense is so condensed.
So it'll be a touchback. Ball spotted at the 25. So the first play of the drive coming up here. Under 3 minutes to play before half. Dropping back. It's Jordan. Defense is coming after him. Not enough on that one. It falls incomplete. 25, it's second and 10. Can they make it a third and manageable here? Play action fake, looking to throw. He cannot escape. It's a sack.
That's another sack for this defense, Chris. If I'm not mistaken, they've had a lot of pressures. I think that's their second sack of this game. And this defense has a lot to do with why they have this nice lead here early in the game.
Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. Now in third and very long, looking to throw. He's hit right as he throws it. Incomplete.
The quarterback did all he could here to wait until the last possible moment, but he waits just a hair too long, which allows the defense to actually hit him as he throws the ball.
And it's taken right around the 35. They finally get him down, but that's a solid return. Good work by the return man. So they begin the drive here in the final 3 minutes of the half. They're going to run it. And he will be stuffed for no gain.
That was an excellent effort by this defense, just staying in their run fence, holding their own at the line of scrimmage, and then making a tackle. Offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get any yards at all.
A quick throw out left, complete. They make the tackle, but that pass creates a solid gain. We reach the 2-minute timeout of what's been a lopsided game so far. And see if the offense can stretch the lead more before halftime. Offense are going to keep the drive alive. It's third down. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Well, if you're going to run an ISO play with that pulling guard, the running back's got to do a better job of getting behind those big linemen to hope that a hole will open up. Here he tries to bounce it to the outside. There's just no room out there.
Fourth down and 2 coming up. Let's try to keep the drive going. The receiver grabs it. He did not get it. A crucial play by this defense. What a fourth down stop.
Chris, what a great job here by this defense on this fourth down play. They knew exactly where to come up with that stop to get the turnover on downs, and they did it.
and they'll keep it on the ground. Running back has the handoff.
Well, another short game for this offense on the ground, and you got to give a lot of credit to the defense. They have really negated that aspect of this offense the entire first half and really making them one-dimensional. And if that doesn't change, I don't know how they get back into this game.
A gain makes it 2nd and medium. Fakes the handoff here, looking to throw it. He's got it with room to run. They finally get him down, but this passing game has produced a chunk play.
Well, you can tell the quarterback knew exactly what he wanted to do with the football. He was going to that in route no matter what. He hits it for a nice game.
Down here for this offense. Scanning the field. It's Jordan. Swarm with a pass rush. A sack.
Boy, this defense is having a game. So much pressure, so many sacks already. We're not even to halftime. The offense better do a better job of protecting, and I think the offensive coordinator needs to make some adjustments in his pass pro to give this quarterback a chance.
Third down now after the incompletion. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Looking for his big tight end. It's picked off. He tried to fire the ball into a tight window. They bring him down, but that could be a game-changing pick and return.
Well, that's now 2 interceptions for this quarterback, and we're only in the first half. This is the exact start this defense was hoping for to create a ton of momentum.
Here's a screen pass to the running back. Breaking free at midfield. They'll make the tackle, but it's enough for a first down. Good call on that screen play. The Golden Flashes come to the line looking to crank up the tempo. And somebody up there got a little too antsy at the line of scrimmage. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. Big guys up front lined up. It's first down. DB's looking to jam the receivers at the snap. Here comes a handoff. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. Now it's 2nd down here. Wants to throw it. Pass caught. Tackled pretty quickly, but that is a decent gain on the throw. Timeout is called to talk strategy. Time for just 1 or 2 plays here before halftime. So the offense looking to be efficient here. Not much time remaining before the end of the half. He'll hand it off. He stopped short of the marker, so it's 4th down now. Now the offense will spend the time out here wanting to come up with the perfect call on this important play coming up. So just before halftime here, out comes the field goal unit. And he's got it, no problem. And that will extend their lead even further. Miller's going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update. The Terrapins will kick this away to get the second half going. And that kick will just bound into the end zone for a touchback. The Golden Flashes offense retakes the field now. They start with an RPO. Quick pass to the right. Tackle made to the 41. That's a nice gain, getting closer to midfield. 1 play, and they're already past the 40. 1st and 10.
Another big play by this offense, and it continues to be the pass game. Between the offensive line, the receivers running good routes, and this quarterback making really accurate throws, they are dynamic and a tough offense to stop.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. Handoff here from the shotgun. That's a solid gain, moves the football.